tomorrow, March 3rd. We're excited, man. We got 6 fights. We got a sensational amateur fight as well, live at the Floresville, inside the Floresville Event Center. TMB Promotions bringing the heat as usual. Main event, Guillermo Gutierrez, young man has potential to become a rising star in the sport of boxing, undefeated 6-0. Big amateur pedigree. I mean, this kid has all the potential to be something special and represent our city. But he has a tough task in front of him. It ain't going to be easy. An undefeated fighter from the Valley, Jaden Bernias, who's coming. He's already guaranteed an upset. I mean, it's going to be exciting to see these 115, 118 pounders go to action. You know, when you get these smaller weights, you know that you never know what to expect. You know, these guys throw punches and bunches, and we're super excited. The co-main event, Ramon Acosta, what more can you ask for? 3-0 with 3 sensational knockouts. Big amateur, former national champion, representing the city of Victoria, Texas. He's on the card. He'll be fighting a very, very tough opponent out of Cuba who just upset one of San Antonio's prospects. So, I mean, you don't know what to expect in that fight either. You know, the whole lineup, like I said, is going to be great. Kevin Ayala, another top prospect in the amateur world who's turning professional. We're blessed. We're privileged to have a young man like that headline and be making his debut on the TMB Promotions card. You know, I want to thank some special people that have been a part of making this possible. You know, we have a few sponsors, Mr. Jacob Ramos, one of our exclusive officials, Nathaniel Mack, Injury Law, who've been supporting local boxing, who is part of the TMB family. He's been supporting us from the beginning. We have San Antonio Associates, bookkeeping and accounting. The city of Floresville, the FEDC, Floresville Economic Development Corporation, got involved. And I want to introduce one of our new sponsors. This man has been a blessing in my life to be able to meet such an individual like him, a very successful person and a very hungry, passionate person in life, period. And to be able to bring him on to TMB Promotions is it's not just a privilege but an honor. And I want to introduce Mr. Raul Mendez of Texas Chrome, the king of 18-wheelers here in San Antonio, Texas, and the worldwide, if you ask me. Raul, man, we're excited to have you part of the TMB Promotions. We're excited. We know you have a passion for the sport of boxing already. How does it feel to be able to join the sport of boxing and see and be a part of pretty much these young fighters, tons of them, that have potential to be a part of their early career?
No, I'm excited. I'm excited to be a sponsor. Looking forward to the partnership with TMB Promotions. I think he's got a great lineup, a great card for tomorrow night. And then just looking at the potential of these guys, you know, these young, hungry guys in their early 20s, mid-20s. Man, I'm excited. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, most definitely, man. It's going to be an exciting night. You know, Floresville, Texas, TMB brings every few years. They bring back to the city. And we're excited, man. March 3rd, tomorrow night. You can get your tickets by calling 210-449-5599. They will be available at the door as well. Doors open at 6:30. First bell's at 8 p.m. I want to thank the 181 Bar and Grill for allowing us to have the weigh-ins here. They got such a beautiful place here in Floresville, Texas. They're a new bar. If you're ever in Floresville, this is the place to visit, the 181 Bar and Grill. Again, Raul, man, we're excited, man, right?
Yeah,
we're excited.
This is one of those cards, guys, that when you see this card tomorrow night, you know, a couple of years, 2-3 years down the line, you're going to be like, oh, you know what? I remember this kid. I watched him, and now he's a world champ.
Yeah, most definitely, man. We've experienced that already quite a few times with some of these guys, and this is more of a smaller intel card, and we didn't expect to have so many sensational prospects, though, on this, so it just makes it that more appealing and exciting to watch. I mean, like you said, like Raul said, you know, you never know who the next Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao is, and TMB Promotions is giving him that platform. People like Raul Mendez's generosity, the love, the passion he has for the sport to get involved as a sponsor is also giving them that platform and allowing us as TMB to keep doing what we do so consistently. With that being said, don't forget, March 3rd, we'll see everybody out in Floresville, Texas. Raul, any words?
No, we're good, man. Just tomorrow night, guys. Looking forward to it, and stay tuned.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow night.
Man, you can feel the energy in the air out here in the city of Floresville. My name is Andy Johnson, and I am the proud city manager of the great city of Floresville. The Morones boxing team is instrumental in putting Floresville on the map. My partner right here, Ben Reed with the Economic Development, and I work together daily to try to promote stuff like this, because this is what Floresville is about, bringing big things to a little city.
Yeah, my name is Ben Reed. I'm the Executive Director of the Floresville Economic Development Corporation. All I can say is welcome back, Ricky. Welcome back, TMB. We're glad to have you here, man. I'm a hometown boy, and this is just glad to see you grow and do big things. But never forget where you came from. That's the biggest thing. I think that's the biggest impact TMB is bringing to our youth, is that you can grow outside the town, but you can also stay at home and do it while you're doing it, and don't forget where you came from. As far as with the economic development growth, man, look at this bar, it's packed. Just heard him talk about the after party that's gonna be here. That's what we want. We want big things for y'all, but we want big things for us in the city of Floresville.
And that's what we're talking about. My co-partner right here, Ben Reed, and I talk about, we are the Bernie of the South. You know, when people are coming, it's full up in the north side of San Antonio. So what we tell them is, why not Floresville? This is an area to be. We've got the amenities. We're growing. We think big. We want more for our citizens. We thank our mayor and our city council for always supporting us and what we do. So these are the things that make us proud. Ben and I have been friends with Ricky and the Morones family when they started their boxing here in a small little area right off the highway. They had a dream. We believed in them, and look at how many things are happening after all these years. They're still here. We're still here, and we're here to make a difference for the citizens of the great city of Floresville, buddy.
Man, I think boxing is a big impact on the community, because it gives you a way out. You know, you'll see with one of the fighters, the Sendeo, she's coming back, man. She's doing big things in her amateur fight coming up. So it just shows that the boxing has a big impact of teaching them the small things, right? So you got to do the small things right to do big things. So that's what TMB is bringing back, and that's what we do as a community. We work on the small things to make sure we have all the proper services here with the economic growth, as we have all the people, you know, as the South Texas Business Partnerships and the Chamber and the city and myself, all roads lead south, and you got to come through the city of Floresville.
It's like the proverbial, let's get ready to rumble in Floresville tomorrow night. Y'all come on. We got plenty of hotel rooms. We got plenty of places to eat. We got the 181 Bar and Grill hosting this. This is my hangout. This is a place that we come and we sit down to be with family, and that's what we have here in Floresville, a united family. So
fighters, as soon as you finish weighing in, come to the stage to let me know your weight.
Tomorrow night, come out for the big bang. I know one thing, TMB always has a surprise, so come out for the big surprises on Friday night down in Floresville, Texas.
Miss Amanda Sendevil from Floresville, Texas. Her opponent can't be here at this time, but she's going to be throwing hard leather for your entertainment official 3-round amateur contest.
Man, shout out to the plug. The plug makes sure I'm all right. Make sure everything recorded. Welcome to the Plug Fight Night edition. We got a special guest for this one. We got, first of all, it's going to be a ladies fight. That's going to be, first of all, the main attraction. Shout out to the women getting out there handling business. And second of all, we got Amanda from Floresville that is showing up, putting on the show as well. What's up? Welcome to the Plug. How you doing?
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me. You know, I'm just excited to actually be fighting in my hometown. Usually as an amateur and being a girl, you know, we don't even get to fight locally at all. It's always elsewhere, other states, national tournaments. So to actually be in my hometown, it's definitely exciting.
Oh, man, I could only imagine the adrenaline rush you go finally have when you go down there where your tongue and hands are like, yeah, let's do this.
Yeah.
How long have you been boxing? How long have you been, you know, into the fighting and boxing game?
Yeah, so right now I'm currently 22 years old. So I got into the game when I was about 17.
Okay.
I had my first fight when I was 17, but I didn't start like competing consistently until I was about 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's some of the boxers that you kind of watch and kind of model your game? I guess in basketball we say your game, but your boxing style after.
Yeah, so my favorite boxer right now is Sinisa, Super Bad Estrada. So she's my weight class too, and just being a lighter weight, a small female, you kind of do have to fight a little different. So I definitely watch those girls.
So what would you say, are you more like a kind of hit and move, or you kind of get in there and tussle type?
Definitely both. You know, it depends who I'm with, but for sure I outbox a lot of my girls.
Okay, and as far as I did hear you mention a little bit. You were also in the newspaper as well. What were some of the things that you were doing to kind of get into the newspaper? That's for sure.
Yeah, so I won Golden Gloves, San Antonio Golden Gloves 4 times. My first time, I was a novice, and then the second time, the 2 other times I was open.
Okay.
So I went to National Golden Gloves last year. And then,
That's what's
the city of Floresville recognized me back in this past August.
Okay.
And they made me like this cool little belt that said the city of Floresville and had all my tournaments I won.
That's dope.
It was dope,
That's
for
dope.
sure.
Wow. Welcome to the Plug Podcast. We got a Golden Glove champ up here. Hold up. Tell me a little bit more about your goals. What's your overall goals in boxing and what you hope to achieve?
Yeah, so right now I'm enjoying the amateur atmosphere. I want to get as many fights as I can, fight as many styles, because I know once you go pro, you don't know who you're going to be fighting from wherever. So
Exactly.
so definitely taking advantage of the time I have right now as a woman in the amateur sport. But
Yeah.
I'm in college right now too, so I graduate in May, so definitely.
Hey, big ups.
Yeah,
Big
thank
ups.
you.
Hey, that's not an easy task. Definitely
yeah.
training for fights and going to school at the same time.
Yeah, it's definitely a terrible combo, but it'll be worth
Hey,
it in the end.
It is. It's going to be worth it when
Yeah.
you're going down that ring. Tell me, I know you probably watching men boxing as well. I wanted to see where you at with the Danny Garcia and Tank Davis fight. That's in April. Are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, definitely. I've been waiting for the rematch. There's so much, stuff
Animosity
about
there.
it, but
Yes,
definitely
yes.
I'm going for Tank for sure.
There we go.
Yeah, I gotta
Okay.
go for Tank.
Okay, all my boxing. That's two O's so far for Tank. But tell us a little bit more. Lastly, give us our plug for the fight on Friday night. What should we expect? And we definitely looking forward to coming out. But tell us why we should be coming out to that fight.
Definitely. So I know a lot of people haven't seen me fight before, and this will be the first time for a lot. So you'll definitely. I know, like when people look at me, they don't think I could fight or whatever. But you'll definitely see some beautiful boxing and some good skills.
Hey man, we're really looking forward to it. Hometown girl coming down with a good attraction here in San Antonio. TMB Boxing from San Antonio down here to Floresville. Really looking forward to it. How can everyone tap in with you, kind of follow your progress as you continue to do your thing?
Yeah, so I'm Amanda Sendejo on all platforms, and I'm always posting my fights and just staying active. So I'd appreciate anyone who supports me always.
Hey, the same here for the plug. You definitely got our support here. Definitely continue to do your thing. Congratulations on graduation as well. Congratulations fighting in your hometown tomorrow night. We're looking forward to it. And don't forget to put that plug hat on your way out.
Yes,
you feel
sir.
me? This is the Plug Fight Night. Appreciate you, Amanda, being
Thank
part
y'all
of
for
it.
having me so much. Thank you.
Peace out. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
And then what else we got coming up, man? We got the merch out. We got the merch online right now. Make sure y'all check out the merch.
Yeah, you got spring line coming up.
Spring coming, winter. We in full effect now. So we got the hats. We got some more hats coming in here in a little bit. And then we have, we're working on some bucket hats, some more socks, some shorts.
Yeah,
So
man.
make sure y'all stay tuned to plugsatx.com. But yeah, man, what do you think about some of these fighters so far? Man, you kind of sizing some of these boys up. You think you could take some of these?
Oh, hell
You
no.
know what I'm saying? You got the
Hell
plug. You got the
nah.
plug juice. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. I ain't
Lay
nothing,
their ass
you
out
know.
real quick.
Shit, I had to wrestle.
First
That's the only
round.
way.
First round.
I had to tackle him and hope I don't get knocked out.
Yeah, but by time.
Uh-huh.
You can do
Go
it,
straight
man.
to submissions.
Man, first round knockout. I got President Q, Quentin Stowers, aka President
Nah,
Q,
man, don't be-
weighing in at 185.
I ain't no
coming
Jake Paul.
in. Come on, let's do this.
I ain't no Logan
from,
Paul.
From
where I could-
YouTube to boxing, professional boxer. Come on, you
Nah,
can do
man.
this. You might get your ass beat. Yeah,
No, more than that.
It's part of it. It's
More
part
than
of the
that, I
game.
look like Martin out there when he fought Tommy Hearns.
Tommy Hearns had all the
Yeah,
knots on his
I was
head.
like, yeah, uppercut it out the ring. I was like, ooh.
Oh,
Like, this is a
man.
little out of my league power.
That's
It's
too
a little-
dope. That's too dope. Hey, man, you never know what you can do, man. Sky's the limit out here. But
Nah,
I don't think
man.
fighting- Yo, welcome to the plug. We back. This is the plug fight night. Floresville, Texas is going down tomorrow night. We got one of the fighters here with us right now, Joseph. What's up, baby? How you living?
What's up, man? I'm doing good. I'm feeling great.
That's good, man. Good to see you in good spirits and everything.
You
You're
already
coming
know.
back from your last fight You kind of went for a tie. It was a hell of a build-up, man. Tell me a little bit more about your last fight.
Man, my last fight was definitely out of it was one that lived up to the expectations.
Hell yeah, it did.
For the card to be titled Bad Blood, you know, it was definitely some bad blood in there.
Yeah.
Y'all are seeing me in a different light right now. This is usually what I'm like. You know, real laid back.
He was getting down the last fight, man. It was a little tussle right there in the weigh-in. That was pretty live, though, man. It's always great entertainment, good energy, and good spirit, man. What you expecting for this fight? You still got the O. You know what I'm saying? You're still undefeated.
Yes, sir.
What you got going into this next fight?
Man, you know, I don't ever want to underestimate any opponent. This guy's, they're usually physically taller than me. They always have the upper hand when it comes to the height.
Yeah.
They usually have an upper hand when it comes to reach.
Facts.
You know, that's my forte, getting inside, staying inside.
That's what's up.
I can fight on my toes. I can fight flat-footed.
That's what's
you know,
up.
I can charge up the punches, and I can throw them at you, you know.
That's what's up, man. We're looking forward to it. Who would you say that you kind of model or got your boxing style from? Any fighters that you kind of look up to or anything like that?
Man, you know, Gervonta Davis, for me, you know, being a shorter guy, he was definitely one of the reasons I got in here like this.
Dope.
But specifically for this fight, man, I watched David Tua. I watched Shakur Stevenson versus Jamal Herring like
there you go,
damn near 20 times,
there
man.
There you go.
I watched Floyd Mayweather Jr. when he was Pretty Boy, and I watched him fight Arturo Gatti.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good one. That's a good one to check out too.
You know what I mean? Mike Tyson, just working on getting on the inside. Which is something I do naturally. It's not something I kind of got to force out of me. I usually like to fight close.
Yeah.
And in those instances, I can fight from a distance too, you know. I'm just working on range management.
That's what's up.
Man, every fight I fight, I want to come out and I want to look different. I don't ever want to give, you know, the same look every fight, despite if it worked for me my last one. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Kind of seeing what's working and whatnot right now. Definitely early in your career as well, man. I'm excited to see you take care of business tomorrow night here in Floresville, Texas. Make sure y'all haven't. Make sure y'all buy some ringside tickets or just some general admission tickets for our support for our fighters, man. Big fight coming up in April, dog.
Yes,
Davis,
sir.
Tank, and Garcia.
Man.
Oh, we've been waiting for a minute for this bad boy.
For a long time.
Now tell me who you got, man.
You know I got Tank, bro. You know I got Tank. I gotta go with Tank.
There we go. It's gonna be a good ass fight, though, man.
Yeah, man, most definitely.
Garcia got them hands.
He's quick and he got the physical attributes, man. He got the height. He got the reach.
Yeah.
Now, can he stick to the game plan?
Exactly. After he get a couple of those hits, you're like, uh-oh. He kind of look you know, light a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Tank's a little bit more solid, it looks
heavy
like.
Set, you know, at 135.
That's exactly. And
he's up there for a reason.
Compared to, he kind of look light. He gonna take a couple body shots and gonna be like, oh, I feel that. I feel that.
Man, I'm telling you, he ain't ready. You know, Tank said himself, you got to fight somebody who can really hit.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So we look at, less on that, but more about your fight that's coming up, man. We're looking forward to it on Saturday. Get some people your last final thoughts of why to come out and support this fight on Friday.
Man, I definitely feel like you guys should come out and support this fight because it takes a lot of work. You know, this fight, I wasn't going to fight. I was going to pull out. I was having more of a mental battle than I was a physical battle.
Yeah.
I was on weight as soon as I got the call for the fight, but the mentality of it all, you know, it takes a lot for a fighter to get up there and perform to the best of their abilities.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people tend to overlook that a lot.
True.
I just feel like if you got the time to come support, if you're into fighting, if you're into boxing, or if you've just never been to a fight, I feel like you should come check one out, man. You definitely should. Like I said, I was gonna pull out. I decided to stick it through, and I definitely feel like I'm gonna keep my O. I work too damn hard. You know what I mean? I done been through everything outside the ring. I done lost my brother. I done lost some family. I done lost some friends. You know what I mean? ain't nothing that can stop me in that ring. You know what I mean?
I feel you got a lot of power going into it. A lot of people to hold down. So we're looking forward to it tomorrow night. Make sure y'all tap in one way or another. We're gonna see the results on Instagram as well. How can they follow you on the gram, brother?
Man, if you guys are looking to follow me on Instagram, just type in Fearless. You'll see me with some rare gear, man.
That's what I'm talking about. Appreciate you, Joseph, joining the Polo Podcast again, man. Good luck on your fight on Friday. We're looking forward to it, baby.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all for having me.
Plug business. Yo, welcome back. This is the Plug Fight Night edition. We're looking forward to the fight tomorrow night here in Floresville, Texas, put on by TMB Boxing. We have one of the beautiful ring girls here with us on the Plug. She's just not a ring girl, but she's a lot more than that. Tell us a little bit more about yourself and welcome to the Plug.
Thank you. Yeah, we were talking earlier, and I'm like, I'm not just a ring girl, I'm a little hustler.
He said, nah, I got more to the package. It ain't just a ring girl. How long have you been doing the ring girl thing, and how you enjoying it?
Okay, I've been doing this for about, actually, this is my second event. No, my third event.
Okay.
My third event, yeah.
Okay.
So the first time I sang the national anthem because I'm a singer.
Yeah, okay.
I do singing, I do acting, and then,
Yeah,
I like
okay.
to stand up there and just look pretty.
You just not walking around with the cards and that's it. Hey, you do a good
It's an
job
easy
with that.
job.
Yeah, there you go. You do some singing as well. How long you been singing and stuff?
I've been singing since I was 8 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a real love there for it.
Oh, yeah, that's my heart.
Okay. And what's some of the things that you're doing as far as in the music industry and on that scene?
So I am a writer as well.
Okay.
So I write my music. I have a song that was released in April of last year called Mentiras, and I have another one coming out. So it's more Latin reggaeton.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's definitely a big scene for that as well.
Oh, yeah.
How long have you been taking professional music? How long you got any albums coming out? Any singles coming out here soon?
Yes, Amándote.
Okay.
It's called Amándote.
What's that translate to?
Let's see, Amándote, loving you. It's a
Loving
very
you, okay.
cute, sexy song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And where you get the inspiration from?
Oh man, do you really want to go there? How much time do we have?
We got a few minutes.
Why do you ask that question?
I was just wondering. It sounds you get that song from, where the inspiration come from.
Life.
That's all you need. So as far as what's your kind of goals as far as your music goes? What's your end all? What you want to say at the end of your music career, if you can?
So my goal, I mean, you would think, oh, let's get famous and like make it big, right? Of course, that'd be awesome.
Right.
But my goal is just to live my passion out until the day that is, my time to go. I don't know if that sounds crazy, but I'm just living out my passions, and I just want to be happy and, of course, write more music and touch people with my music. With my own experiences, because we're all going through the same thing. So that's my goal.
Very inspirational. That's what it definitely sounds like. And I definitely feel like the Plug is very similar to what you're talking about, living out that passions that you have. We got the clothing, we got the podcast, we got the music. So it's just like living through passion in a sense. So that's really dope. As far as, besides seeing tomorrow night here in Floresville, how can
I'm not singing tonight.
You're not singing? Oh, okay,
no, it's a Tejano artist. Yeah, he's going to be singing.
Okay. When we going to get you in the ring and sing again?
I sang, what was it? The Freeman Coliseum in San Antonio.
Oh, yeah, that one. Okay, very good. Were you
My hands were shaking.
I see. There we go.
I was like, oh, say. I was like, get the high note right, the left.
It's a little bit different when those lights are on and you get that adrenaline going. That's the love of it. And then afterwards, I know you're probably like, oh, that's over.
I was like, don't forget the words.
Well, that would be me. I'll be up there,
right?
Be struggling.
Improvising.
Struggling up there. So as far as the people following you, how can we follow you, see some of your work that you have coming up and some of your ring girl appearances as well? How can we follow you?
My IG is Zellen Hearts, so you can follow me there.
Nice.
And I have my Facebook, Zellen Hearts, as well. I am also on TikTok.
Nice.
So yeah, just Zellen Hearts.
Zellen Hearts. Make sure y'all follow on all platforms. Thank you as well, supporting the brand as well, showing off, you know, the hoodies and hats and socks.
I'm at the gym and I'm like, I need a hoodie. I'm like, this one.
Yeah, that's right. That's the one you got to take. Make sure y'all get y'all hoodies and hats as well. ThePlugSATX.com.